Win, 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 win. Oh, hey, what's up? Just going through the Packers schedule and counting off all the wins they're going to have this year. That's right, it's time for my season prediction. And unlike every other year past, I am doing it via video this year. And I know there are some of you out there who are going to say, oh, I like it being written down. I don't care. So, let's get to it, shall we? This Green Bay Packers team, what do we see happening in 2020? Well, I'll tell you what. I see a team that is going to win the division with an 11-5 record. And yes, that's a worse record than last year, as you guys have heard me talk all offseason. This is going to be a better team with probably a worse record. Where do those wins and losses come exactly? I'm not sure exactly. It's a fool's errand to try and pinpoint each and every win and loss sitting here in September. But I will tell you, 11-5 sounds about right. I don't think they're going to be 13-3, mostly because I think they're going to regress on the turnover part of things. I think they're going to have at least a little bit more to deal with when it comes to injuries. I mean, I'll take another really healthy season. But ultimately, there's a lot going for this team that I don't think a lot of people are talking about. Namely, the continuity and maturation of the entire program that Matt LaFleur has put together. Sleep on him at your peril, but he is a very good young coach, and I think we're going to see that continue to develop throughout the 2020 season. I think his rapport with Aaron Rodgers is only growing. I think the offseason noise about the drafting of Jordan Love will fade very quickly. And I don't doubt for a second that when you look at the defense, the one worry, obviously, is still the run defense. A lot of that is going to come down to Mike Pettin and his approach. Probably needs to be a little bit more aggressive on early downs, but even if he isn't, and even if they are basically what they were last year, they should still win most of their games. Now that said, there's got to be improved consistency up front. That is the one thing. Outside of Kenny Clark, everybody has to step up their game, whether it's Dean Lowry, Tyler Lancaster, or Kingsley Keke. They've got to get Kenny some help. Back on the offensive side, so much has been made about the wide receivers. I can't wait for Allen Lazard to show out and prove to everybody that he is a number 2 wide receiver in the NFL. MVS has certainly looked legit in the summer. Who knows if that carries over to the regular season. But ultimately, with the amount they're going to be throwing to the tight ends and running backs in this offense, I don't think it matters much. You're going to see a lot of condensed formations, a lot of motion, and I think you're going to see a much more efficient Aaron Rodgers under center. And the key words there are under center. Not so much out of the shotgun this season. A lot more under center, a lot more efficiency in play action, and an offense that doesn't stub its toe each and every week. We saw last year a lot of inconsistency. A lot of times they get behind the sticks. That will not completely disappear this year, but we'll see a lot less of it. So yes, put me down for 11-5, winning the division, getting into the playoffs. Once they get there, who knows what happens. But they'll be in the dance and they'll have a chance. And that's all I care about. Thanks a lot, everybody. Go Pack Go.